Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. How many times have you ever heard that question imposed to you, right? I've had lots of people come to me and say, well, I don't believe in God. I say, well, why don't you believe in God? And they say, well, because I don't see him. I can't touch him. I can't feel him. And I won't believe in anything that I cannot see. Now, to that, I would just simply say, you're an absolute fool. Why? Because anybody who says they don't believe in anything that they can't see is definitely ignorant. Oh, actually, no, let me get that straightened out. They're ignorant, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now because there are lots of things that we believe in every single day and that we cannot see. And oftentimes we believe in it in the name of science, practicality, all of the kind of things that we experience every single day. Case in point, when you flip on a light switch, you expect the lights to turn on. You want to know why? Because you know electricity exists. Well, I can see electricity. I can see the lights turn on. Or I can see a lightning bolt. That's how I know electricity is real, because I'm seeing it. You're not actually seeing it. You're seeing an effect of it, right? You are watching a result of its existence. Same thing happens with wind. Same thing happens with gravity, right? I mean, think about this, guys. There's a lot of things that we do not see every day. Here's a question, and I know some of you smart Alex might say, well, I have imaging, so I have. How many of you have actually seen your actual heart? How many of you has touched its surface? Yet you know it's there because you can feel it beating. You can hear it, right? I mean, think about this, folks. There's a lot of things that we deal with from day to day that we absolutely have never seen before in our lives, right? Including components in our own vehicles. Yet the reality of it is we believe in it, and not only do we believe in it, we actually trust in it. When you bolt on your own seatbelt, think about this for a second, right? You believe that that is literally tied down to the frame, and you have no reason to expect it to be any different, yet you've never seen it. Folks, that's the reality of the world in which we live. God declares that he is God, and we literally don't need any more signs concerning the fact that he's God because the evidence is everywhere. Jesus had a thing or two to say about a wicked and adulterous generation that actually looks for a sign, because the ones that seek to do that are the ones that have no intention of making any commitment to the true and living God, because the reality of it is they make a willful decision to ignore what they know is actually there. They're making a decision to not believe the true and living God, and indeed he is true and living. He's alive and well. He's a creator of the universe, and that includes us. And we will never be as great as he. We will never understand him in depth. We will never, ever, under any circumstances, be anything like him in his intellect, in his power, in his ability. Yes, we were made in his likeness and image. That in and of itself is evidence of the fact that God is real. Folks, it's a really simple exhortation. Believe in God because the evidence is everywhere. Jesus Christ serves as the greatest evidence, the one who came to this earth, who died for us. He was crucified, he was buried, and he rose again so that we would get to experience everything that comes with getting credit for living a perfect life, because he lived the perfect life and then took on our judgment and gave us his credit. It's pretty cool, you guys. I think we're going to spend some time talking about that today. If you're watching this on Sunday morning, I will link the video. I will link the video of the live stream that we are doing concerning this passage in Matthew that addresses it. All right. Love you guys. God bless you. Keep fighting the good fight.